5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You know what time it is. It's your favorite diva, your ultimate host with the most, Kelli Caro. You've just clicked into the spotlight. You've entered the Kelli Caro Show. And she's coming in all the way live.
Hello. What's up? Thank you guys for popping on. It's your girl, Cal, and I'm coming in all the way live from the San Francisco Bay Area, right here in the comfort of my home. So thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate you guys. Come on in. If you are watching and you don't see that live button in the top corner of the screen, then that means you're watching the replay. It's all good. You can shop the replay. Just take a quick pic of the item and get it over to your girl on Messenger. Or you can run it and by commenting right here on this screen, all right? This live show is available for shopping purposes anytime you see it running on my page, all right? So come on in. Thank you very, very much for joining me. Listen, we got a show tonight, y'all. We always have something going on, so I hope as you guys come on that you would join us and sit with us and chat with us today. I hope you guys all had a nice day. And also make sure that you guys are inviting your friends and family in to join us. We want them to follow us, like us, shop, and subscribe with us, okay? You can shop with me right here on my personal page. You can shop with me on my I Got Your Bling page. Or you can follow me right there and subscribe also on my YouTube page, okay? All of that information is on the screen for you to see. You can shop 24/7 by visiting my website, and you can also shop on my replicated website any time of the day, all right? So thank you guys for coming on in. We do have a show for you tonight. So we hope that as you come in and sit down and say hello, that you will be having a magnificent time with us on this show. What's up, Donna? How are you? Thank you for coming on, and thank you for sitting on the interest call. Listen, if you guys have sprinkled, just comment the word fanatic. That'll let us know so we can push this out and get as many people in here as we possibly can on today. All right. So thank you guys for coming in. We appreciate you. Listen, y'all know whatever I'm wearing is always item number 300. So I am wearing this beautiful thick chain link chain. And I do have the earrings here in front of me to share with you. I'm wearing the necklace, as you can see. These are the complimentary earrings that come with this necklace. So you also get that chain link on set number 300. I am wearing the necklace right now. I'm not certain how many of these earrings we have left, but I am wearing the earrings as well. So if you're interested in that setup, all you have to do is comment number 300 in the screen and let me know, and I will grab that for you. It is complete silver with large chain links, okay? So thank you guys very much for coming on. Without further ado, we're going to get this show on the road because you are in the Kelli Caro Show, all right? Anytime you come up in the Kelli Caro Show, you already know we got stuff to do. We got a show for you. So thanks for coming on. Hello. I see you guys as you come on. What's up, Kelly D? Thank you for joining. I appreciate you guys. Good evening. All right. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get this party started. So what's up, Tim? How you doing? Thank you for coming on. Welcome. All right. So our first item of the day will be item number 361. And y'all don't forget to say hello to Desiree. You know, she is on and she helps all of us. Okay. So if you guys have any questions that maybe I can't answer, you can always shoot them her way. She will take care of you. She is the take care of you person. All right. So you're outstanding. Wonderful. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing fantastic. I just came and had some good food. Nothing like good home cooked soul food. Okay. This first set up is set 371. Look at this green. This is a beautiful emerald green. This green is rich. Look at that. It is on a fish hook back. That is for size. So you're going to get a little dangle out of this one. And then if that is not enough, wait until you see this necklace. I can show you better than I can tell you. Look at this. So beautiful. Here is your necklace. This set is fire. So you have that green earring, and then you have that emerald necklace. And let me make sure she's straight on here. And you have these beautiful emerald gems on the necklace. And here it is with the earring. That is your set. Again, that is your earring. That is your necklace. That is your set. That is set 371. 371. Yeah, Tim, I'm not even trying to talk to you about your food, okay? I am not even, because you be coming out with some stuff. But my aunt barbecued some ribs and chicken and links, and my uncle cooked yams, greens from my grandmother's garden, and potato salad, and we had banana pudding, all homemade. While you playing, delish, all right, delish. What's up? What's up? That's what I'm saying. Lord, have mercy. Again, that was set 361 for your entertainment. There is the fabulous Desiree. What's up? What's up, Des? Thank you for coming on. Des runs the show up in here. She runs the show. Thank you so much. So it was really good. Hey, what's up, Crystal? How you doing? Thank you for coming on. I appreciate y'all. Y'all go ahead and make sure y'all push the button and sprinkle me out. Invite your family and friends in, or if you know somebody, tag somebody. It's all good. We want to make sure they know I'm in the building, all right? We just want to make sure that they know that I am here, all right? I have some beautiful selections for you guys today. So I want to make sure that I get them all out for you, and want to make sure that you get a chance to just take a look and let it all resonate, okay? And that's all we're here for. We're here for all of that. So we're going to get it in, if y'all know what I mean. So sit back and relax. Let's get ready for the show, because we got a lot of good up in here today. Thank you guys very much. I see you guys are tagging them in. Bring them on in. Bring them on in. All right, this next setup is going to be set 362. 362. And this one is considered orange. 362. It is an orange set. So come on in. Is it on next Monday? Uh-oh. What? Crystal. Crystal's about to have a birthday. All right, Crystal. Wait, now I see something here. And we can't let that happen. This one needs a back. So let me get a back, because we can't let this go without this back on here. You know that's going to come right off. All right, here we are. 362. This is your orange earring. Look at that overlay on that stone at the top. Then you have those beautiful orange gems with the rhinestone chasers around the outside. This again is on a fish hook back. That is for size. And let me show you this, baby. This is a beautiful orange necklace. These are your complimentary earrings. And here is your medallion. And yes, it does happen to have that same orange stone. And we are going to put this on the baby bus, because I think it's just long enough where it'll fit. Here you are, real up close and personal. Set 361. 362. 362. Again, those are your earrings, and that is your medallion. 362. Super cute. 362. Somebody want to get lucky with the orange? Go on ahead and work it. 362. 362. Yeah, guys. So you just never know. You never know what's gonna happen when you're going to get some food. But I know when I'm getting food, it's gonna be all good. All good. So y'all know my son is in town, and so yesterday we went and had a combination birthday party for him. And even though my granddaughter's birthday was earlier in the week, we celebrated her too. The next setup is going to be 363. 363. So what we did was we went to a park because you know there's no limit to the time with my son, and then they you know they can do whatever they want to do whatever time they want to do because you know everybody's all on vacation, so you don't have to worry about it. But anyway, we went to a park and we enjoyed ourselves. We just hung out, ate good food, you know, kind of chilled. It was just really low key, but it was so nice, you guys, so nice. And so you never know, you know, what you're coming up against or what's getting ready to happen. But we enjoyed ourselves. We really did. So 363, this is a necklace that is debuting by itself. It's one of our convention pieces. 363. These are the complimentary earrings. This is your necklace. So you have that brown leatherette chain. This is your medallion. 363. Hey, Paula. How are you? 363. Here is your necklace up close. That is your medallion. Thank you, Paula. Paula and Paula Barrio, y'all always come on back to back. I am telling you. Like always back to back. So hello and hello. Hello, the Paulas. Again, that is your medallion. This is your chain. And this is 363. 363. 363. Yep, this is live. I am live. All of the shows that you're watching are live, but some of them are live replays. So whenever you see that live button in the top left-hand corner of your screen, that's live, but it's a live replay, like a rerun that you see on TV sometimes. And yeah, we got it like that, y'all. That's that media team. That's that media team. They got it going on. You know how it is when people have it going on? They got it going on. That's how come we can see all of that. We can see all of that. So that's good, right? Can't complain about that. Next up is going to be 364. 364. You good? I'm good, Paula. I am fantastic. Fantastic. All right, next up is 364. 364 is also a necklace debuting by itself. So I got video of my husband. He went on a slide, y'all. He went on a slide, a big long slide. I was like, yeah, that's not gonna be me. These are your complimentary earrings. Here is your necklace. This baby right here is everything. Look at this. Green and orange and brown and pearls. Let me put it on the smaller bust so you can see it. This is really beautiful. Look at that. You have all those colors. Boy, you know I am not getting on no slide. Not hardly. I mean, there's things I do, but a slide ain't a slide, Tim. No. I'll probably be the one to flip over the slide, fall off, roll onto the ground or something else like that. You don't know how clumsy I am. I am clumsy. You think I have that dropsy pass for nothing? This is on the white bus, so you can see it on the white bus. That is 364. 364. 364. 364. And this one can be choked up if you want to choke it up. 364. So I'm not hardly about to be on no slide. No. But we had fun. The thing of it is my son, he had the party started like 5 o'clock in the evening. Okay, whatever you want. So I have to give it to him. I wouldn't normally have a party at 5 o'clock in the evening, at a park, but I will tell you that it ended up being a little fantastic, and I'm gonna tell you why. Thank you, Des. And the reason it ended up being a little fantastic is because it turns out that everybody was leaving when we got there. So you get all the play structures, the basketball courts, everything to yourself. Next up is 365. 365. So you get it all to yourself. And it's still daylight out, and it was still warm here in the Bay. Because it's still not getting dark until like 8 o'clock. So we were able to sit there, eat, have a party. We didn't have to fight for a table. We didn't have to fight for anything. They were able to go up and down the slide a million times. They had a ball. And all I did was sit back and say, okay. Right? So, yeah. So this is 365. Now, y'all going to trip out when you see this because all I did was set it up. 365. Check this out. These are your complimentary earrings. All right, here's your necklace. You already know about this right here. Y'all done seen this cross. This is not new. Let me put it on the bust. Not new. I'm going to shorten the bust for the sake of showing it. That's your cross. Up close and personal. Then we have this beautiful pearl ring. The ring fits sizes 6 to 10, sometimes 5 to 11. Little Johnny did go to the park. He was on the slide with Mario. And here are your earrings. And that is your 3-piece set, 365. You know he was out there acting up. 365. They had pizza, so it was a couple bees, but since it was kind of getting a little dark, the bees kind of, went away. So we didn't have to deal with too much of anything. 365 for that. 365. If anybody wants that set. Again, that is your ring. Sorry, not sure if I heard. Will you have any Halloween? What do you mean by will I have any Halloween? Do you mean these are your earrings? Do you mean will I have any Halloween pieces, Paula? Is that what you're asking about? Is that what you're asking about? Again, that is 365 if anybody's interested in that. 365. I think you might be asking if I'm having any Halloween. Again, if you guys are just coming on, thank you very much for coming on. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining. If you are sneaking and peeking and ain't speaking, thank you for coming on. Just scroll on through and say hello. Holla at your girl if you can. I would appreciate that. That would make my day. That would absolutely make my day. I have some that are not here yet, but I do have some that are coming up. Yes. Not tonight, but they will be coming through. But not a whole lot. I'm just going to be upfront with you. Not a whole lot. Next up will be set 368. 368 is the next setup. 368. This is a beautiful pearl set. These are your earrings. 368. So pretty. On a fishhook back again. Look at those colors up close. You've got that pink, and then you have that iridescent stone in the center. And then we paired that up with this beautiful multicolored, multi-layered pearl set. This is the only one. This is the only one. So this is the only one and the last one. This is set 368. 368. I want to make sure you guys get a chance to see that. 368. And put that up. That is your set up close. Want to make sure you can see those pearls. That is set 368. 368. If anybody wants that one, 368. Oh, you're welcome, Paula. 368. 368 for that one. Super cute. 368. You like that one, Tim? Tim said, fire. Yes, Tim. All day long and tomorrow. The next set up will be 369. 369. Fire, fire, fire. We got to do what we got to do, though, right, Tim? You got to bring it forward. All right, these are some exclusive pieces that are coming up. These are new releases, items that are Empire Diamond pieces, okay? So these are pieces that were created by our Empire Diamond consultants. So very different than what you're accustomed to seeing, because these pieces were specifically created for one person. And am I getting the witch on the moon? I don't know. I can't tell you. I have so many pieces out, I don't even know. I do know that I got several, but I don't know about that. These are your earrings. I'm telling you guys, literally, like, I shop a lot during the week, so I can't remember. I'll have to look. Here's your medallion. Here's your medallion. I dropped the things in the VIP group, but then in order for me to keep loading those pictures there, I need responses. And it doesn't have to be a response to buy, but a comment that you guys saw them. And so no comments, I kind of get slack off a little bit. So I need interaction on that page to keep that page flowing. And I don't get a lot of interaction on that page. So that's why the pre-sales haven't been getting dropped in there. So if you guys want to see them, you need to be in that group. You need to comment what you want to see or that you're seeing them. And this way I can let you know. But if you just come on and ask me what I'm getting, I don't know. I'm getting a lot. That's all I can tell you. These are your earrings that matches that 369. 369. I'm trying to make sure that I grab some pieces of the Halloween, but that hasn't proven to be something that, I mean, obviously you guys are asking about it, so the two of you are interested, but let's just leave it that way. 369. 369, and this is an owl, and let me bring it on the small bust. So yeah, let me get the small bust so you can see it on that one. Super cute. This set is fire. All right, here we are. I appreciate you guys asking always. That lets me know what to keep my eyes out for. And here is that owl close up. And this is an Empire Diamond necklace. And that is your owl. 369. 369. No, you're not. It's not a bother, Paula. It's not that it's a bother, but it's just that, you know, those are the types of questions that I prefer to get on Messenger or in the VIP group so that I can check them, because while I'm live, I can't check. So if I don't remember, then I can't give you an answer. So yeah. So it's not that it's a bother. It's just that I can't, it's not something that I can answer for you. So yeah. All right. That is the blue owl. That is an Empire Diamond piece. That is a blue owl. 369 for you, Brenda. Got you for 369. Got you for $369. And thank you for being a show starter. We appreciate that. We appreciate that so much. Thank you. And if you're not watching the comments, Des has already made the word for the Ringo game, because number game's not running tonight. But the Ringo game, once we say the game is closed, if you have not commented there, then the game will be closed. And we need at least 3 people to play the game. So if we don't have 3 numbers in there, then we're not going to play, because we can just give the person the prize. So right now we have 1 person commenting on Ringo. So if you want to play Ringo, go ahead and comment. This way we can make sure that we get your information in there. Here is, and you need to comment on that screen, please. Here is the next item up. This is item number 370. Item number 370. And 370 is another Empire diamond piece that was created. This is a puzzle piece. So these are your puzzle earrings, complimentary. And this is your puzzle piece. It is blinged out on this side. And then on this side, it is inscribed, I am. I am. Let me get this from moving. Sorry, let me see if I do it this way. Hold on. There we go. I am. Is it blurry? Yes. I'm going to turn it a little bit to the side, so hopefully you can see that inscription. 370 I am. And let me put it on the bus. Again, that is 370. Got you, Overseer. How are you? Thank you for coming on. And this is the back. I am. I am. Got you for 370 times 2. Got you for that. That's a beautiful necklace. Empire diamond. You're well, perfect, wonderful. Got you for 2 of those. That was 370. 370 for that one. And then we have, let me make sure I got the other one in here. Hold on. I got one more for you. We had 3, let me see if I have it over here. Let's see. Oh, okay, well, I guess it'll come a little later. It'll come a little later. Let me bring up the next set. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, next up will be 371, 371, 371. This is a Western piece for my Western lovers. 371. These are your complimentary earrings. Here is your necklace. Look at that. And then you have that fringe at the bottom. And let me put that on the bust. Super cute. This is super, super cute. Look at that. 371. And this is your earring. Ooh, baby. Look at that. Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa pop. Look at that. That is your set. 371. Now on your fringe, you just have to give it a little shaping. Just put it either, you can do it with a little bit of hot air, or you can use a little water, but I don't usually like to put water on it. Just put hot air and that'll relax it. Again, that is set 371. 371. $371 for that one. $371. If anybody wants her. $371. Yeah. So we will play Ringo in a little bit. Not quite yet. We'll give a couple more people a chance to put their number in. So if you're just coming on and you want to play the Ringo game, go ahead. You need to be present to win. Comment hashtag winner if you are the winner and you have bingo. You can can't even talk. You can comment Ringo, and that'll let us know that you have of the numbers to claim Ringo, and then we will verify it with you. And then once we verify that, then we're good to go. Okay, so just comment Ringo and let us know when you find it. 370 times 2. Yes, I got you for 370 times 2. Overseer Vanessa, I got you for that. You are good. I got you for that. 372 is the next set. 372. I got you for your 370. That's the puzzle necklace times 2. Got you for that. This is your complimentary earring on the next necklace. This is your locket. It's actually not a locket. It's a lock. A lock, not a locket. I'm adding a little it to it, but it's a lock. Hey, Darcel. What's up? How are you? Thank you for coming on. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you. Oh, you want 2 more? Oh, okay. I believe I have 2 more. So you want a total of 4. Gotcha. All right. So to be times 4. And I believe I have 4. So I believe I have 4. All right. Thank you so much. Here is necklace 372. So you have that antique gold lock on this 3-layer chain, and then you have that beautiful rhinestone there in the middle. And as you guys come on, thank you for joining. Say hello to your girl. Let me know you're in the building. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for joining. Here we are. Again, this is set number 372. 372. I hope you having a nice time, Darcel. Thank you for coming on. 372. Y'all know we always got something in front of you, something we want to show you. 372 for that necklace. And that was a convention exclusive. 372. 372. 372. All right, we are going to play tonight Ringo. So if you don't have your Ringo numbers in, we're encouraging you to get them in because we need them in so that we can begin the game. We're not starting yet. Oh, he did, Des? Okay, well, we'll see if we can wake him up. We will see if we can wake him up. I don't know if he was prepared, but we'll see. Next up is going to be set 373. 373. This is a beautiful multicolored, kind of a purple and a little bit of like a what am I trying to call that stone? I can't think of the name. It's not mauve. We don't have any stone called mauve, but it's oh my God, you guys, I'm having a complete brain blockage. Like an amethyst, but not quite. Like an amethyst, but not quite. Let me put the necklace on. This necklace is very interesting. I love it because it brings pizzazz. Let me bring it up to you. Look at this. 374. Sorry, 374. Look at that. Look at that heart. 374. Oh, I'm sorry. 373. 373. I'm tripping. 373. Let me see if I can get that heart to sit. See how that heart kind of sits by itself? Amethyst. Yeah, I was saying amethyst, but I was trying to think of we have another name for it in the colors des. I can't think of, I don't know what I'm child. Don't get me started. Anyway, it has the heart and the same design on the matching bracelet that is set 373. I think I'm trying to figure it out. Ciao. All right, let me see. Yeah, I got it for 4 days. I got it for 4. I got it for a total of 4 of the puzzle necklaces. And let me just make sure if I have 4. Yep. All right. Just 1 second. Let me check on this. I want to see what I'm looking for, y'all. All right. Exactly, right, Vanessa? You already know. 374 is the next setup. Vanessa, you know who to speak to, boo. You know who to speak to. 374. 374. Yeah, it is so blasted hot in here. 374. And this is a 2-piece set. And we're going to show that. Let me. All right. And the Ringo game is now closed. The Ringo game is closed. All right. So, Des, I typed close already. So, this is your next set, 374. So, anything after the close is not in the Ringo. Okay. You can still claim the rings to purchase, but you just won't be able to play to win. All right. This is your necklace. This is 374. Yes, I see you, Darcel. I definitely see you. Did you comment something? I saw you. I didn't see any comment. I just saw you when you came on and said hello. I did see you when you came on and say hello, but did you comment something? Am I missing a comment or something? This is your necklace. I didn't see anything else come across the screen. And this is your earring. Look at that. Look at that set there. This is set 374. 374. 374. I'm waiting for Darcel to comment. 374, that's your earring. And these are the beads on the necklace. 374. It's really creative. I got really creative with that one. You know, I had to come up with something. Very creative. And a nice mix of colors. All right. If you guys are ready, I'm ready. We're going to play Ringo. We're going to play Ringo. So this is how you play Ringo. As I call off the letters and the numbers with the rings that I show, you comment that. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me back up. As I call off the numbers and the letters with the rings, then you get to comment when you have 3 of those numbers or letters sequenced in a row that matches the ones that you chose. So in other words, let's say you have B3, A3, and C5. If it came up and the last one was C5, then you say Ringo. And if we confirm it, then you type in hashtag winner, and then we move on from there to give you a spin of the Willy Wheel. Okay? So just so you know, I just want to make sure there's clarity that only the people whose numbers were in before we typed in close are the ones who are eligible to play. But all rings are also available so you can shop. Okay? So you can shop. All right? All right. So without further ado, we're going to play Ringo. And the rules are also on your screen for your consideration. So you can take a look at that as well. And just know that I will be calling them out in random orders. So there's no particular order to these rings that we call. It'll be just random orders, okay? And hopefully you are the winner. Hopefully you are the winner. Because we need somebody to win, right? Absolutely need somebody to win. All right. So the other thing that I want to say is little Johnny's been spreading rumors around town, and he's been kind of acting up and being a little, prankster with his friends. So he went up to one of his friends and said, "Have you heard the rumor that's been going around about butter?" His friend looked at him and said, "A rumor?" He said, "Yeah, it's a rumor going around about butter." "A rumor about butter?" "Yeah." He said, "No, I haven't heard about it." He said, "Good, never mind. You shouldn't spread it anyway." Never mind. I shouldn't spread it. You get it? Butter? Come on. You know that's funny? Corny but funny. Come on now. Give it up. Give it up. Don't be telling me it's not funny. Give me a laugh. Don't spread it. All right. Someone's coming through the door. I wonder who that is. Hi. Ooh. Hurry up with the door, please. Thank you. What do dentists call their x-rays? What do dentists call their x-rays? Think about it. What do dentists call their x-rays? Toothpicks. Toothpicks. Gotcha. Toothpicks. Y'all wasn't ready for that one. Toothpicks. Toothpicks. All right. I don't hear nothing. Okay. I don't want to hear nothing. Okay. Toothpicks. All right, here we go. The first ring up is going to be ring number B4. B4. And here is your ring. B4. B4. Remember, all of our rings fit sizes 6 to 10, sometimes 5 to 11. The first one up is B4. B4. And that's a little fishy ring. B4. Next up, B3. Ooh, baby. B3. B3. Look at that. B3. And that is your back. B3. B3. Then we have A5. 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 Look at that one. That's a lot. A5. A5. That's A5. Brenda, you want B3 Okay, gotcha. Brenda wants ring B3. Got you for B3. That's that beautiful swan ring, Brenda. So beautiful. Got you for that. That ring just speaks volumes. It covers your whole finger. It is fire. Got you for that one. We have an abundance of rings to show all the time because we always have something good coming up. Always, okay? Just remember that. Oh, you're welcome. Next up is going to be A1. 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 And this one is it's blue and it is A1. Look at the wing tips. A1. Isn't that beautiful? Kel, can you stop 1 minute and explain to Paula Barrio? It just has to be 3 numbers that she has picked. Yes, so A1. So Paula, the numbers are 3 numbers that you picked. So you should have picked 3 numbers and they have to come up and the last number that is called has to be one of your numbers that you have of your 3 in your sequence. So all 3 of your numbers have to be called, just like bingo. But we're only playing with 3 numbers and we're playing with rings. So just like bingo, if you know how to play bingo. Okay? That was A1. A1. Darcel, are you ordering B3 ring also? Got you for B3 the ring. Got you. So Darcel is ordering B3 the ring. And Darcel is ordering A1. Got you for A1 as well, Darcel. Got you for A1 and B3. Okay? Got you for both of those. And so hopefully that helps, Paula. I don't know, Des, you might want to try and send it to her. And that is a sellout of B3. B3 is sold out. B3 is sold out. Okay, I hope that works out. I think it should. All right, next up is going to be C5. C5. This is C5. This green. And then you have, this is a urban ring. So it's really for our men, C5. It's going to fit a size 10, okay? C5. Really pretty. C5. I hope that helps. Let me know. Let me see. So you picked, it doesn't matter if they're diagonal, that doesn't matter. So you picked A6. Okay, well, we haven't called that yet. We haven't called that yet. So yeah, all of them have to be called. Paula, all 3 have to be called. That was C5. Hold on. All right. B as in boy 5. B as in boy 5. B as in boy 5. Okay. Slow down. Okay, so Darcel, were you playing the game or were you purchasing rings or were you just commenting the numbers that I called? Can you let me know so I can clear up the board because I need to make sure I'm not billing you for something that you didn't order. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how many of you guys don't know how to play bingo. This game is not difficult. If I call one of your 3 numbers that you picked, you mark off your numbers. When you mark off number 1, number 2, and number 3, when you get to that 3rd number, you say Ringo. It doesn't have to be in any direction. Doesn't have to be diagonally. It doesn't matter how you pick it. None of that matters. It just has to be your 3 letters. If I said 1, 2, 3, and I had 1, I had 2, and I had 3, and number 3 was the last number called, then I would say Ringo at number 3. It doesn't that yeah. Okay, so yes, I did call B3. Paula Moore, yes, I did call B3. Okay, so let me okay, so let me make sure I have this correct. Brenda, did you want to order B3 the ring? Or were you just repeating what I was saying? I need to know if that's an order or not. And then the recall of the numbers that I've called already. Let me give you what I've called already. I've called B4, B3, A5, A1, and C5. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Brenda, for clarifying that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Okay, so I guess. Okay, perfect. So if you play bingo, it's just like bingo. It's just we're using 3 rows, A, B, and C, and 1 through 6. Okay. All right. This is B2. B2. If anybody wants this one, B as in boy 2. B2. Hello, Melissa. How are you? I know I owe you your birthday song, but I'm in the middle of Ringo, so once I'm done, I'll get it out. B2. B2. Okay. Yeah, so hopefully you guys are looking and learning and playing, and we want to make sure that we show the rings, but we also want to make sure that you guys have fun playing, okay? Because it's supposed to be fun, and we want somebody to win, so that's why we play it that way, okay? So that was B2, and I hope you guys got the recap, okay? I hope you got the recap. C6, C6, C6. That is C as in cat 6. That is your backing. That is your ring. C6. 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 Yes, I took them off, Darcel. I took them off. I don't have you down for any rings. C6. C2. 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 Is that beauty? C is in cat 2. And that is your back. C2. And that is your blue crackle. C2. 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 I gotta make sure I keep up too. Make sure we keep up so you guys can win. B6. 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 And that's a new penny copper. B6. 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 B1. B1. B as in boy, 1. B1. B1. Melissa, you were not here in time to play the game. The game is already closed. So you are too late to play. B1. B1. Once we close the game, then you can't play. B1. Okay, B1. And we closed it a while ago. All right, let me keep going. Are you guys checking your numbers to make sure that if you have it or not? Let me know. All right, let me recap. B as in boy 4, B as in boy 3, A5, A1, C5, B2, C6, C2, B as in boy 6, B as in boy 1. Those are the numbers that we've called so far. I don't know who has what, so you guys need to double check your numbers because I'm not on the screen where I can't see anything. So, all right. Next up will be A2. 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 Look at that beauty. Thick back. A2. So pretty. A2. Yeah, we had to close it. What'd you say, Des? What do you mean, Des? What do you mean the winner must not be on? What do you mean by that? We have a winner? We do? Who has Ringo? Somebody slept their Ringo? Who slept the Ringo, Des? Somebody slept it? Who slept it? Somebody slept their Ringo. Somebody had Ringo, but they didn't call it. Who do you have, Des? And with what number? Hey, Cassandra. What number do you have? She has not commented. Donna D, are you here? She must have slept it. All right, well, I'll just keep going. A3. 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 Because, oh, Donna's here. Okay, Donna, check your numbers. She's saying you what was her numbers, Des? Donna D, it looks like you won Ringo. You need to comment Ringo. You slept Ringo. Did you comment? B1. Yes. A5. Yes. And C6. Yes. Donna D. B1, A6, C6. No, you had A. Dea says A5. Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. Here is your spin. We do have a Ringo. Here is your spin, Donna D. We're going to bring up the wheel. Okay, that was confusing for today, guys, but in the future, we want y'all to make sure you keep up with your numbers, okay? Keep up with your numbers, because in the future, if you sleep that Ringo, we're going to let you sleep it. All right, here we are. All right, you have a 10% off of your order, 10% off of your order. So no handling charges, Donna. Congratulations, no handling charges. So if you order, all you do is pay $5.50 for the shipping, okay? That is all you pay, is the amount for the shipping. All right. Let me do a quick recap for you guys in case there's something that I have that you want to see. No problem. Let me do a recap. On the recap, I'm going to go really quickly. The first setup is going to be 361, 361, 361. And this is the green set, 361. We have the earrings and the necklace, 361. If you see something that you want, all you need to do is just comment, guys. 361, okay? We are doing our best over here to keep y'all entertained. Look like y'all struggling just like we are. 361. I thought I was struggling. Y'all struggling, okay? That was hard. 361. Oh Lord, y'all ladies, I ain't taking none of y'all to the bingo hall with me. Y'all ain't getting ready to make me lose my montees in bingo, sleeping and eating cheese and can't figure out the numbers. Next is 362. 362. 362. All right. Yes, it was rather warm today. It was rather warm, I must say. You are right. This is 362, 362, 362. Oh, you going down there? Donna said you ain't leaving me behind. You ain't leaving me behind. Little Johnny ain't tell you about the butter, Tim? Tim, you ain't heard about the butter? Little Johnny was on here asking if you heard about the butter. But then he decided he wasn't gonna tell you because he didn't want to spread. If you heard the rumor about the butter, he didn't want to spread it. Did you hear the rumor about the butter? That is 362. 362. We're gonna run through this recap. That was 362. Oh, you missed him. Oh, well, he was on here. He was on here, Tim. I'm gonna have to make sure I send Tim little Johnny's visits when he comes in because Tim likes his visits. 363 was the next necklace up. 363. 363. That is 363. That Wanderer type. 363. Super cute. Convention exclusive. 363. No. It's more though. It's more though. Tim, it's more. Little Johnny is more. I put him on my page today too. Oh yes. X-rays, toothpicks. Paula, I don't know why you're not getting it. 364. That went over your head, Paula. Toothpicks. You get it? Toothpicks. P-I-C-S. Picks, not picks. P-I-C-K, picks. All right, there you go. That's what happens when little Johnny tells his jokes. Y'all didn't see it on my page. He asked you, what do you get when a chicken runs into some lettuce? What do you get when a chicken sees some lettuce? What do you get when a chicken sees some lettuce? Chicken sees a salad. Chicken sees a salad. Y'all know that's funny. Next up is 365. Chicken sees a salad. Yes, exactly, Tim. 365. Chicken sees a salad. Don't be messing with me. This one has the ring. This is a recap. And we have the pearls. 365. Super cute. White pearls. White heart and ring. 365. You got that one, right, Paula? Or you missed that one too? Did that one fly over you? You've been missing them, Paula. We done had some. We done had some for sure. All right, then we had this beauty, 368. I might have got out of sequence, but anyway, 368. I think I did. These are your earrings for 368. This is the recap, so I got out of sequence, y'all, but it's all good. 368. And this is the recap before I go over and show some earrings. I think we got some earrings over here. I know y'all love earrings too, so we'll see if we can get those out. All right. That is your necklace. That's a beautiful multicolor pearl necklace with that beautiful pair of earrings. That is 368. 368. Chicken Caesar salad. Y'all know little Johnny cuts up. Ain't nobody can't say nothing about it. 369. 369. This is the most beautiful set ever, y'all. I don't know why this is still here. 369. I don't know why this is still here. Here's your owl. This is a pink diamond exclusive, or Empire diamond exclusive, I think. One of the top sellers. I almost forgot to sing your birthday song, Melissa. One of our top sellers created this necklace, and I put it with this cold as ice glittery earring. And this is set number 369. 369. Here you go. And while I'm showing this, I want to just talk about Melissa. She's been coming on our show for a very, very, very long time. And Melissa pops in from time to time and sits with us. And I know I love Charles. I think Charles came. Did you refer Charles to us? I think you did. Charles came to us and enjoys the show. And we just enjoy spending time with her. Very nice, interactive on all our shows. I don't know, Melissa, how long you've been here. Melissa has been with us since 2020. 2020. I think it's been that long, 2020. And so we want to thank you because she always comes on. She always shares. She always tells everybody else about us and spends time with us. And it is incredible because for somebody to stay with you that long is that speaks volumes just in and of itself. So I want to say to Melissa, thank you for your continued support. I know you, Suzanne, all you guys, I call y'all the old timers because y'all been around so long and hung with me so hard. 370 is the next number. I mean, you know, we had late nights, we had early nights, we had all kinds of days, we had games, we had Oh, remember all the just, oh, we just been through, oh, so much. I can't even. It's just incredible. So thank you so much. These are your complimentary earrings. Oh, this puzzle necklace is, I'm going to show it, but it is, I just remembered it is sold out. That's the back side of your puzzle. This is the front side. It says I am. So unless I get more, it is sold out for now. But if you do want some, just keep that screenshot and let me know. Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna take this time and open up the windpipes, and I want to sing happy birthday to you, Melissa. Her birthday was actually on Friday, I think it was. Either Thursday. It was Thursday. But we had a live replay on Thursday, and then I wasn't live on Friday, and I had a live replay on Saturday. So I wanted to make sure that I sing her happy birthday while I'm live. So this is 371. So happy birthday, Melissa. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. I'm not going to miss your birthday. I might be late, but it's better late than never. Better late than never. This is necklace 371. 371 with that Western. Look at the bullhead. And then we have these beautiful spiky earrings. That was set 371. It was Friday. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. I knew it was either Thursday or Saturday because I know I had a live replay. So y'all going ahead and wish Melissa a happy birthday, 371. I thought I would be live, but yeah, Melissa. I was on my live replay, but last week was one of those weeks for me, especially since my son came in town. You know, my son is here, and his birthday is the 28th. And so, and then my granddaughter's birthday was the 15th, but we just been celebrating all of them. Next up is 372 in the recap. So, yes, it is, you know, definitely, yes, and that's a blessing to get to 41 years. Girl, that's a true blessing. Let me tell you, there's so many people that didn't make it that far, and we are so blessed. I'm blessed every day. And I saw my grandmother today, and my grandmother is 99. 99. And so my son and I went, and my husband, and oh, it was just amazing to see her. And at 99, she's still up and remembering. Here we are. And this one is 372. 372. I have one of these left. 372. 372. Melissa, I wish I could be 41. Girl, I would be getting it in if I was 41. And now I wish I would have did all the things I wanted to do at 41 that I didn't do. The next on the recap is 373. I really wish I did, but I didn't. But I wish I did. I wish I did. So we're gonna see 373. And again, this is a recap, you guys. I'm just recapping the items that I already showed. I want you guys to get a full-fledged picture of these items because they are gorgeous. Here is this one, 373. I have a couple of Z necklaces that I want to show because I got my Z's in. Ooh, they are beautiful. And seeing them in person is very different than seeing them any other way. Trust me. Trust me. I was supposed to get in my Z's, so I'll get them out to y'all. I want to make sure y'all see them. 374. This is recap 374. Super cute. And this is the last one of the recap. I want to make sure you see the color of those beads and this necklace. 374. $374, and here it is with your earrings. $374. $3.74. So y'all know I always have some tea. So let's get some tea. Because y'all know I have to tell y'all my experiences so y'all can learn from it. Because I be having the tea, for real tea. Okay, so I want to tell y'all some of the tea that, wait a minute, what had happened was, and how the tea came down, because I had tea today. So we're going to talk about it. Talk about the tea. Tim laughing. I'm going to tell y'all all about the tea. Let me get these earrings over here. I do have some couple of clip-ons I want to show. And I'm going to go through these earrings and show them. Now here's the tea. Let me tell you. Tea time. This is E1. E is in Edward 1. And that is a red clip-on. It's a clip-on. E1. 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 So y'all know how important it is, especially at this time of the year, when you have sales and stuff going on and people doing business. And y'all know how it is when you about to buy something and you get somebody who has a nasty attitude. Here is E2. E2, and that is another clip-on. E2. E2 for that beautiful clip-on. E2. I was trying to make a purchase and I had this gentleman who was so rude that I had to tell him, like, I don't have to spend my money with you because I found an item on a website and I decided to go directly to the 674 is going to be the next earring, 674. I decided, what is that? Oh, I thought something was about to fall, y'all. I was about to pass out. Like, what is going on? Let me get that up there. I do not have time for nothing falling. 674. Did something fall? Yes. 674. And this is purple. Ooh, look at that purple. 674. So the guy was being rude, really rude, right? 674. So I'm thinking to myself, well, I don't have to spend my money with you if you're going to be rude. This guy going to tell me, well, there's no way that that other place can sell you the price because we're the manufacturer and we make the price. If I'm telling you what they're going to sell it to me for, and I'm asking you to give it to me at that same price, then you can either say yay or nay. You can say, no, I can't do that because my price doesn't go that low. Next one is 1933. 1933. Or you can tell me the best you can do. This fool is going to tell me, oh, you want 674? Brenda got you for 674. So this fool is going to tell me it is not going no lower than that. I said, oh, okay. Here we are, 1933. 1933, and that's black. 1933. So I said, well, he got a lot of nerves. 1933. 1933. I'm like, he got a lot of nerves. I said, okay. He's talking about call me on Tuesday and we can go through this and you can have this on Tuesday. Boy, it's not even gonna make it to Tuesday. I already made my purchase. I wish I would call him on Tuesday and buy something for his nasty attitude. I said, I don't like people with nasty attitudes. First of all, you got a lot of nerves coming up to me, talking to me nasty and telling me what I'm gonna not get and gonna get and all of this mess. No, you don't get to tell me that. I was like, oh no, oh no. He was just a mess, a real hot mess. This is E3, E3. I was like, oh no, no. So I went and bought it from the person that had it on sale. So when he calls me back and asks me or tries to tell me and show me his video and all this mess he has, I'm going to tell him I don't even need to see no video. I already got what I want at the price you said I couldn't have. Nanny, 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 goat. This is E3. E3. Look at that. That has that brown. That's so pretty. E3. I was like, boy, I don't got time for that. To me, like, don't get an attitude before you get the money. If you want to get an attitude with me, you better get the money first. Because if you get an attitude, you ain't getting no dineros over here. None. Okay? I was like, I don't even have to deal with that. And next up is E4. I was like, oh no. Mm-mm. I don't have to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Who does that? Who spends their money with somebody who just gets an attitude with them because they're having a bad day? If you're having a bad day, go home, player. Go home and sit down. E4. Look at this silver earring. Look at that. It kind of looked like a crooked heart, huh? E4. Honestly, like, who does that? E4. You don't do that. That's not right. E4. E4. And especially, y'all know I could have the potential to come back and buy more because I'm shopping for my home these days. And so I'm like, yeah, no, I don't got time for that. E4. So I had to, sometimes you have to kind of bite it and, you got to kind of be, E5 is next. E5 is next. This is E5. E5. But I just said, oh, well. Yeah, they're cute. They're different, Des. E5. E5. And this is post back. So I just said, oh, well. Guess he'll learn. E5. Wait until I tell you what he said when I call, because I'm going to be waiting just so I can be like, oh, no, thank you. Wait a minute, this is how I say it. No, thank you, please. My husband be like, oh, God, here she go. Was that E5? Wait a minute, what did I just show? Oh, Lord. Yeah, E5. Okay. Next up is E6. E6. Y'all, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Sometimes you got to handle your business, if you know what I mean. You got to just let them know. Like, yeah, this is what we doing now. Yes, it is like a stained glass window, Paula. That is a very good description. A very good description. E6. And this one, if you can see it, this is also purple. It just has that medallion, it has a shell. This is so pretty. Look at that. Has a little bit of gray stones. Such a pretty earring. Simple E6. E6. Sometimes you just got to tell them, like, you can't let people push you around. I think he just felt like I was asking too many questions because I was saying, like, how long is your business, how long have you been in business? Like, what's your warranty, this and that. I wasn't buying a car or nothing like that, but I was buying an item from my home. And I was like, I want to make sure I know, because when it comes time for me to get ready to have that stuff, I have a problem. I want to know where I got to go, how I got to get there, what I got to do it. All of that. You got to make sure you're taking care of business. And if these people don't want to tell me, then I can't do business with you. That's just all it is to it. We ain't got to argue. You want to argue with me? You mad. I ain't going to argue with you. Anyway, start dropping some emojis. We're going to play the emoji game. Start dropping some emojis. And we're going to start playing the emoji game. And then we are live Mondays and Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10 a.m. Saturday at 8 a.m. and Sunday at 8 p.m. respectively. Okay, so those are our live days. So Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Tuesday and Thursday, 10 a.m. Saturday, 8 a.m. Sunday, 8 p.m. Okay, and I'm counting the emojis now. We'll see what happens with the emoji game. Six. Bring it on. I see him coming through now. Ten. Keep them coming, y'all. 11. 12. 13. 14, 15, 16. Come on, the number is 25. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Brenda Fox. Brenda Fox. Brenda, congratulations. Brenda. Hey, Louise, thank you for playing. We appreciate you. How are you? Thank you for playing. All right, Brenda, you're going to get a spin on my Willy Wheel. Willy Wheel. Y'all congratulate Brenda. There we go. I see that. Congratulations. All right, Miss Brenda, we're going to get a spin of this Willy Wheel. Now, just so you guys know, invoices go out on Mondays and Thursdays if you have an invoice. And then also they ship Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, okay? So if you didn't receive an invoice today, then your next invoicing day will be Thursday, okay? So you can shop now through Thursday on any of the live platforms that we have, and we will invoice you then. All right, here we go. Here is your spin. This is for Brenda Fox. Brenda, let's see your win. Let's see your win. All right, Brenda, you won yourself a ring. I can't wait to choose a beautiful ring for you. We are going to make sure that we get you something really nice. So thank you guys very much for playing that game. Thank you guys very much for coming on. Listen, guys, again, we are live Mondays and Wednesdays at 6 o'clock p.m. We are live Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10 a.m. Saturday mornings, 8 a.m. Sunday evenings, 8 p.m. We hope that you guys will join us on our next live show. Until then, take it easy. We love you, and we will see you guys later. Good night.